Всем привет, ребят! Вы на канале Зомби Кости, мы продолжаем проходить Хогвартс. Сегодня пройдемся, наверное, больше по основным миссиям, часик точно. А потом, наверное, уже будем дополнительные играть.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Пойдем сейчас туда.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Заходим как к себе домой,
Though be
опаздываем,
advised,
что-то, блядь.
None of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Что? Уебать его Вергандиум
You can use my
Левиоса?
brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness
Он
is
очень
one of
милый.
his best
Что не могу
qualities,
сказать про тебя?
right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone. In fact, you're the first.
Так, теперь надо поменять заклинание. Ай, не могу ничего поменять, ладно.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the way, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly
Так,
there.
быстрее.
It's just ahead.
Пешком она долго идет.
Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Сейчас как тюкнет по голове.
I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Да, только теперь заклинания у меня пропали.
Revelio.
Красиво.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Armand. Revelio.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind CD. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kind are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences
Revelio.
always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Depulso.
And there
Revelio.
it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your...
Сейчас, походу, я пизды получу. За 100% будут.
Revelio.
Маги ведьмы.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. They're certainly persistent. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio. Oh. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
А для чего еще вот эти скелеты, да?
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Хрен знает, ладно.
Revelio.
Так, нам перчатки дали какие-то. 23 уровень надо.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Depulso.
Revelio. It's sealed shut from the other side. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Oh! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Depulso. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso.
Не понял.
Expelliarmus. This looks even more complex. Confringo. Compulso. Levioso. Descendo. Revelio. Lumos.
Бля, что же делать?
Revelio. Lumos. Compulso.
А, я понял.
Revelio.
Шапка.
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Incendio. A dead Ashwinder. Our compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Все что ли? Я думал, хотя бы босс будет какой-нибудь. Но босса почему-то никакого не было.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
Темная магия.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Чтобы увеличить вместимость. Я понял.
Revelio.
You will not survive this fight!
You've made a grave mistake. You will pay for your deeds.
Это еще что?
You come to the... Expulso! Expulso!
The Ashwinders.
Expulso! Expulso!
Со.
Expulso! Expulso!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Protego. Stupid one.
Ни хрена. Что за рывок?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. That was a close one. Revelio. That's it.
Я не думал, что все будет так настолько легко.
This is for Rookwood.
What was that sound?
Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I think not. It's the student who released Treadwell.
Descendo. Confringo.
Nice try.
I should warn you, I won't make the same mistakes my colleagues have made.
Disarm my watch.
Accio. Incendio. Galazzo. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ash. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Рыбку спасли, все.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be...
Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Надеюсь, он не врет, потому что... Мне что, не доверяю. Какой-то мутный.
Accio! Incendio! Convulso! Expelliarmus! Revelio. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, See if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature.
Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Accio.
I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired.
Revelio.
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom, and...
Алохомора. Вот этого заклинания мне не хватало.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Так, вот это 2.
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cavemen.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio.
До этого мужика потом прокачать уровень замков.
Levioso. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
House points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio. 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 Levioso.
Not at the moment, no. All the pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, suppose I should begin my run.
Accio.
I suppose Professor Black knows fair.
Revelio.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Accio.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes.
Revelio.
I was going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match.
Да. Гарри Поттер. Ну иди оттуда уже, блядь, стоит.
Revelio.
Ну это же игра. Не видно.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my
Налики купил.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when...
Understood.
I appreciate that. Oh, I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it, so we can
Revelio.
solve this mystery.
Так, задание. Все, я не могу. Следующий. Бля. А чё, все, типа...
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Revelio.
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Dean
Revelio.
using the room to further your studies in that regard.
Can I?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least... Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're... She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one...
And you're a third year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. There, you'll find a series of Depulso...
Very well. I shall let you know.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting. Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio.
Бля, почему он светится?
Oh, do shut up.
As a daily key, I wonder where it might lead me.
Хитроумные ключи.
Best one ever!
Lumos. Revelio.
Блин, красиво.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic room. Not set magic room.
Revelio.
Охренеть. А чё так далеко, бля?
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Levioso! Levioso!
You got one!
Что, надо всех поймать? Да.
Everything's all right.
Reparo!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps. Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio! Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Useful if it wasn't on this stupid patrol.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best.
Dragon! Bingo!
Shoot!
Accio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Prodigo. Stupefy. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Ого. Какие перчатки нашел? 61. Круто.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue? Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll. Good luck.
Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. Levioso.
I'll look after you.
Reparo. Levioso. Depulso. Revelio. Levioso. Depulso. Accio.
No, you don't.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way...
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting.
Revelio. No need to be... Settle yourself. Lumos. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts. Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you.
Very well. I shall let you.
Compulso!
Блять.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Покормил в сумку опять его.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will making your clothing more. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Ядовитая тентаковая мандрагора. Так, разбудите ядовитую тентаковую и мандрагору.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Мне нужно найти. Хочу найти, где купить мандрагору и вот эту хрень еще одну.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Магазины, Тимофеевки и Поганки. Блять, у кого это можно купить? Блять, у кого это можно купить? Что за херня? Нужно выращивать в большом горшке. Нужно выращивать в среднем или большом горшке. Тимофеевы и Поганки. В магазине Тимофеевы и Поганки. Я хз, блядь, где этот магазин? Бля, это трэш.
Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Thank you. Enjoy the show. If things keep going as they are,
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Блять, хрен знает, как эта хрень все делать. Статуэтки, деми, какие-то деми-статуэтки. Ну это жопа, блядь, чтобы до него долететь. Это единственный самый быстрый вариант. Мы сейчас туда, оттуда полетим. И, наверное, сохранимся. И на сегодня все, ребята. Передохнем.
Revelio.
An honest day's work for an honest...
Nice to see. What do you have for...
What are we looking for today?
Не, всякая хрень.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
You'll regret cooking. I should investigate. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I don't have time for this.
Revelio.
О, вот это прикольно будет смотреться на этой палочке. Да, вот это офигенно. Черный не очень смотрится, а вот это прям бодренько.
Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Afraid to fight.
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Так, ребят, ну на этом мы закончим сегодня. Я думаю, да, отдохнем, потом продолжим. Все, всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Обязательно подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, комментируйте. Подписывайтесь обязательно на телеграм-канал, на YouTube, на Twitch. И не пропускайте. Чаще всего я веду трансляции на Твиче, а на YouTube только выкладываю записи каких-то игр. Так что обязательно подписывайтесь на Twitch, не пропускайте, заходите, смотрите. Там я играю в Valorant, в Дотку и т.д. и т.п. Во много в чем могу поиграть, поэтому всем спасибо, кто смотрел. Все, скоро.